Well, that didn't quite work out as planned. Got a little bit of a trim problem. Drifting a little bit aggressively and needs a little bit of a cleaning. Anyway, so this is episode 1 of the epic Hello World project, where we're going to build a Hello World program, the standard first program for anyone learning how to program. And then we are going to make it better and better and better.
Click subscribe, then click the bell. Click the bell because
Hello World basically is a program that says Hello World. It's very basic, a standard program. So it's kind of a baseline that, you can go from language to language. And this is something that you can start with as your first program. So let's go ahead and do a Python Hello World program. So I'm using a Linux terminal here, and we're just going to go vim. Hello. Let's say hello epic.py. And we're going to do I for insert. And then we're going to do our shebang. So shebang, we're just going to do a £, exclamation, user bin, and then we'll do env python. That's so that when you're starting the script, basically this is telling your system where to locate the interpreter. So which interpreter should you use to actually interpret this script, right? So I'm saying this is a Python script, use the Python interpreter. So one of the many advantages of this is if you have different versions of Python, I could have specified a different version of Python. So I have multiple versions of Python installed. I could specify which one to use. You may have sh, bash, ksh, a lot of different interpreters. Here is where you can specify that. Not really necessary because I'm going to be running these scripts manually, but good practice. So anyway, so that's our first line, shebang. Now let's go ahead and do our hello world, which is pretty simple. Just do a print, and then in quotes, because it's a string, we're going to say hello world. Well, I spent most of the time talking about the shebang, but that's it. We're pretty much done. Escape and colon WQ for save or write, and then quit. Click on enter. And now we can go ahead and run our script. Let's just clear the screen here, and you can group commands with the semicolon. So we're going to do a clear, and then we're going to do a running of this script. So we're just going to type in Python. So I'm calling the interpreter manually. So I'm basically going to start that program, and then I'm going to give it an argument. So basically I'm going to say start this program and use this program to basically run the script. So the script is hello epic. Now I don't have to type the full thing in. There's only one file here. So just by typing HE and tab, it'll auto-complete it for me. So now I'm ready to go. So it's going to clear the screen, first command. So we're grouping commands, right? Clear the screen. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to run Python, which is the Python interpreter. And then we're going to give it this argument, which is the name of the script that we want the interpreter to interpret or to run. Now, if I had my environment set up, so normally what you do is you put your scripts in a certain directory, and that directory, you make it an executable location. You have it in your path so that whenever you type in a command that's located in that directory, when your system is looking for something to basically to run it, or to, like, you type in a command in a command line, it's like, what does that mean? Is it a command? Like, what are you trying to do, right? It'll search in certain locations, which you can specify a certain path where you have your scripts, right? So when it searches, it finds a match for whatever you typed in. It's like, this is what you want to run. And then it will run it. And then when it does that, it will look at the shebang, the first line, to know which interpreter to use, right? So here we're doing it manually, so it doesn't really matter. So Python hello world and hello epic rather, and boom. And that's it. It's that simple. that is all it takes to do a simple Python program that displays the text or the string hello world. So this has been episode 1. I will be doing episode 2 right after this one. And the basic idea is to do something like make this better. And by better, essentially I want to make it a little bit more complex, add more features to it rather, probably a better way to put it. So every episode we add another feature. Now by doing that, you guys can follow along with the project, and you know what we had the last episode, and then you can see the changes, and it'll be, rather than every episode it's a completely new thing, right, where you may have to sort of figure out a lot of different pieces. Here's something where I started with something that you're already familiar with. I've added to it, so now you can recall what we started with, identify the differences or the delta, so whatever things that are new, and it's easier. So basically you're just sort of appending to your existing knowledge, right? You already were aware of feature 1, let's say episode 1, feature 1, episode 2, feature 2, right? So always you will know what the previous features were, and it'll make it easier for you to sort of focus on what we've added. And every time we add something to it, essentially that's going to be a lesson of something new that you would have learned. And that's a basic idea of the epic hello world. Hello world, how have you been? Ba, 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 ba. Okay. So that is it, episode 1. If you enjoyed this episode, definitely click on the like button, subscribe, and make sure you smash that bell so you can get notified when I upload new episodes right here on this channel. And hopefully in the future, I will not make such an embarrassment of myself. But actually, I know how to fly this thing, but it's like I said, the trim's all messed up, so it's just all over the place. But I think all I gotta do is I just need to pull back on the stick when I take off so it doesn't go forward. There he goes. Oh man. That didn't work out. That didn't quite work out as planned. But anyway, we got the hello world done. Episode 1. This is the Computer Programming University where learning is fun as it should be. And the first step is to always smile. All right, guys, see you soon. Shout out to my top subscribers, Nick, MJ Shahid, Mega Noob, Igor, and every single one of you guys, CPU Squad. And I'm out.
Click subscribe, then click the bell. Click the bell because you don't want to miss out on more awesome content that I'll be posting soon.
That's entirely unnecessary. And it's way past my bedtime. Hey, the episode's over. You can go now. All right, guys. Since you're not leaving, I'm just going to end the live stream. Thanks for joining. And until the next episode, keep pushing, keep learning, keep growing. Having dreams is great, but it's more important to actually do something about it. You've got to make steps towards getting towards your dream, to accomplishing your dreams. Stop just thinking about it. Stop just talking about it and start doing. And don't stop. Keep going every day. Move closer towards your dream. Baby steps, giant steps, whatever you can, but always make steps forward. Keep moving forward. Accomplish your dreams, guys. I want to help you achieve your dreams, and we can do it right here on the CPU channel. All right, guys. I'm out. CPU Squad.